Hello, I'm Jonathan and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where of course in the last episode we actually built some drills, the new drills and the new heaters, which is going to start to help with the terraformation score, because I think that's what I want to start to work on next. I don't necessarily want to get to the fish stage now, because as I say, oh hang on, I am starving. I'll say the fish are not in the game, so I'm not in any desperate rush to get there, but I would like to at least lay the infrastructure down that we could launch a load of rockets and start adding boost to the stuff that's already here. So I think what we'll do, and I've also got like tons of seeds, insects, trees, all that sort of stuff that's just sitting in boxes, and it's like it may as well be out in the world producing oxygen. I'm not too worried about doing the rocket launches. We can always boost those later, but I think that's what we want to do, because this terraformation stage, I think it was at 0.42 or something when we started, and it's now 0.66. It's moved 2.3 or something percent. It's, you know, 2.4%, whatever it was when we started. It's hardly moved at all. So, and we haven't really done anything to address that, obviously, but we did in the last one. So I think I want to start to work on that. I don't know what the next update is going to be, but if it's the fish update, it's going to take us a long time to get there, isn't it? So I think laying the structure down so that we've got tree spreaders, insect farms and all that sort of stuff, butterfly farms, etc., all down, I think that's probably a good thing to do. So what I've done is, oh great, of course it's nighttime. So what I've done is I've got a bunch of stuff on me. Of course I can't see anything because it's dark, but if we come in here, I've got a bunch of stuff to make some tree spreaders, and then I put a load of trees in here as well, and I've got one of those. Did I not have, oh bollocks, you know what, I was making a mushroom one, did I not? Thought I brought it over. Yeah, the new mushroom tree, I was making one of those as well. I don't think I brought it over though. I made some bees as well. Where are we now? I don't want that one, although I've just made another one. But yeah, like I say, I've got like a box not quite full of seeds now because I've taken some out, and then I've got another box there practically full of seeds, and then I've got another one over here that's practically full of seeds as well. So I want to do something with them, turn them into trees, put them in the tubes, put them in the flower pots, whatever it is. At least they're producing something rather than nothing. You know, they're sitting in there. But yeah, I'll say I thought that flower pot thing was interesting. Regardless of the plant that goes in there, you just get a flat 5, and it doesn't cost you any energy, I guess. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of them. But there we go, we'll probably use them a bit more. And now I've automated everything, so let's come over to here. And then, okay, it's becoming daylight. That's good. Most of the stuff as well and the automation is working. For the only thing that's, I wouldn't say it's not working, it is working, but is this bacteria sample, because obviously that's getting sucked straight into this thing over here, because I took a load of mutagen out, and then the tier 2 mutagen has been made, so now this will then catch up, and then once that's full, then that should start to catch up. But apart from making these tree spreaders, we don't actually need any bacteria samples for anything else, as far as I'm aware. We don't really need much. So yeah, but just remember as well, I've not seen your comment. Ooh, let's pick that up, because that is, oh crap, my inventory's full. Never mind. I haven't seen your comments yet, because obviously I'm recording these ahead of time, so I may have put those in the wrong spot or something like that, but probably needs a bit more algae spreaders or something. I might just throw a few more at it just to help out. But let's start getting this place all sorted. So I want to go back and collect that seed in a minute, or that insect if we can. I'm just going to throw bunch of these down randomly to start with, and then we'll fill them with trees in a minute and really just get this place going. There we go. So that's all good. Do we have any more? Ooh, do you know what? I didn't hold control out. I ran out of tier 2 fertilizer. Never mind. It's all good. We are making some over here. All the fertilizer had caught up and, you know, done that sort of thing. Do you know what we should do as well? Is just empty, nothing else, just empty these out. I probably should make some extras as well. Like we did with that, so we've got 2 boxes. Probably should make it so that we've got like loads of crafters over here, so we've got like several of them done, if that makes sense. So we've got those 2. It would be kind of nice to have another one, wouldn't it? But there, either way, that's fine. So let's come and grab some more fertilizer from over here, because there we go. And then obviously that is slowly being made, and then that's been slowly being made. Ooh. Okay, you, like, looks like you're stuck on my visor or something. Okay, fair dues. Let's drink. Let's come back. And we'll grab some of those tree seeds and we'll start chucking them in there as well. So we'll get those good ones. Where's the good? There's the good one as well, yeah. We'll start throwing those down. We'll just make a dense forest here. And we'll also start putting flower spreaders and stuff down as well, I think. And we will also try to start making like some more drills and that sort of thing as well, and just start really pumping the infrastructure. We can then launch rockets. You know, I could launch rockets and boost what we've got now, but I kind of want to, you know, put loads of tree spreaders and stuff down, so I figured why not do that, and then we can got an infrastructure and a core that we can then boost with you know, with the rockets and that sort of thing, if that makes sense. So maybe that does make sense. So let's go here. We'll just keep adding. You know what I should have put? Just keep adding. Have I got any tree? Did I bring all the tree things with me? The seeds or not? Oh yeah, I did. There we go. Throw that one in there. Throw that one in there. Although I don't really need oxygen, to be perfectly honest. It does do biomatter. No, it does oxygen and plants. Okay, I don't think plants were a thing when it first launched, was they? So yeah, I don't desperately need the oxygen, but it's just I've got tons of these flowers and nothing to really do with them, so I figured why not. So yeah, let's get those in. Those are all just going to spread everywhere. So yeah, we're going to get those. They spread so much further than the little radius that it shows you as well. It shows you a tiny little radius where they're, you know, apparently going to spread, but they spread much further than that. So, oh, actually, let's choose the best one. I think it's that one, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's put that in. That's great. And then I think I've got enough stuff to put some butterfly spreaders. I just need some zeolite. We'll then put some of those in, and then obviously we can bring the butterflies back over here. Let's grab the osmium rods at the same time. So I'm definitely going to want some of those. And then what was I looking for now? Is it bioplastic? Oh, zeolite. Okay, fair dues. There we are. Let's get some butterfly spreaders in now. Or butterfly spreaders. Let's get some butterfly farms down. We'll just start working on that sort of stuff. I keep doing that as well. Let's get this down. Oh, damn it. I ran out of tier 2 fertilizer. Okay. Have we got any more over here? We'll have a look anyway. Well, we could always make some drills or something while this builds up. Yeah, that's making fine, but it's probably the algae again. Okay, yeah, I think that needs a redesign of some sort. I don't quite know what, but it desperately needs one. Have I got any? Oh, I've got some there. Oh well, there we are. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. We can go and put another one down. And then what do we need for the flower spreaders as well? The seed spreaders, these things. Flower spreaders. I just need the regular fertilizer for that. Oh, that's not. It's pretty cheap, isn't it? And again, yeah, the energy-wise cost, it's just tiny. I do like the look of these. Look at the plants that it does. It does really good, whereas this only does insects, right? Look at that. 950 a second on the plants. It's actually pretty good. Again, though, uses tier 2 fertilizer. That's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? That's going to be our sticking point. But anyway, let's get another one of these down. There we go. And then, oh, did that? Let's come over here and just see if it's doing anything. I think probably some more of these. Where are we? Some more of these algae spreaders or something, because I'm assuming. I'd really like to know, when you looked at this, what is the sticking point here? Or is it these? No, it's not those. Just take those out anyway, but it's not those. It's the algae. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. Yeah, obviously can't spread that far, which is a bit of a shame. I guess I could just pick this up manually. Could I? What about if I just threw that in there? Would that work? Yeah, it would. There we go. Oh crap! I just dropped that. Where did that go? Oh well, I don't know. Okay, I could just manually pick it and put it in there. Bit annoying, but, you know, kind of defeats the purpose of... Store? No. Kind of defeats the purpose of that, but there you go. Does mean that we can get some more down now. There we are, that's great. Let's come over here. And we'll throw that one in there. Yeah, just manually picking those up, make sure they're stocked up, it's not bad. That's good. So I need some butterflies to go in there. Could I make another butterfly thing? We could do, or we could make that. We'll go with the butterflies at the moment, obviously, as I've got the stuff over here. Makes sense to do that, doesn't it? Just get this forest a rock in. Yeah, once it's grown up, that'll be pretty sweet. There we go. And then we've got to come back with some butterflies and really start to get that going as well. So let's come over here now. And are we any butterflies here, or did I take them back? I think I took them back, right? Yeah, I did, of course. Why would I keep them here? That's crazy. Let's go there. And I'm storing the oxygen. I don't know why I'm storing the oxygen, to be perfectly honest. I guess it's it's cobalt in a slightly cheaper form, isn't it? So I guess that's something, but yeah. So I need the insects, which is there. Pick those 2 gold ones. We'll go with those as well. And then I might just throw some of those into the mix just for the why not type thing. There we go. That's good. Get that back out there. Got a bunch of super alloy rods. We could go and put some more drills down as well. We could do that. How's the power looking? Yeah, it's looking pretty decent still. It's okay. Let's just come. Oh, let's go there. I forgot to pick up those pulsar quartz, so let's go to the sulfur for a second. I'd say we'll just get the infrastructure down that we can then build these things out. I think if that makes sense. Let's see where we can put these. Things are just freaking monstrous, aren't they? Great though. I'd say it kind of reminds me of like War of the Worlds or something. Keep on plopping them into these valleys for the moment. There we go. That'll boost that up a little bit more. There we are. And then actually, I've not been into the sound falls. What did we do in there? Oh, I think I put a forest in here, right? There's one place I've not been. Yeah, I put a forest in here. Yeah, I thought I did. Oh yeah, that's a pretty sweet one as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Never mind. I just wanted to know. I couldn't remember what I'd done over there. I know I'd done something. I was slowly greening the whole place up with forest, but I don't remember exactly what I did. So there we go. Yeah, those things look so cool. I'll have to get some more heaters down as well at some point. Oh, I've still got an extractor, but yeah, we'll be okay with that. Let's go back to the waterfall. I think I need some food. I think I've got a grower in here. Yes, I do. I'll say the bean seed does pretty well much as good as what the obviously the superfood, the high value food does really well, but I feel like the beans a pretty decent job. And don't desperately need those things, but there we go. Right, what am I doing? Coming over this way to put down some more insects. Gonna change it up a little bit. There we go. I'm going to throw those 2 in there, like so. Let's create a forest. We'll put that in there. Do you know what? Let's take that one out, and we'll put that one in as well. And then the other one is over here. And we'll put those. We could put 2 of them in, but I'm going to do that. Bit of biodiversity. There we go. That's good. It's all good. And then I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for these larvae. I generally find them when I'm not looking, which is kind of odd, but there you go. So, what do we need to make these things? So we need water, which we probably have a lot of. Super alloy, and it's just a fertilizer, isn't it? I think there's some fertilizer in there. Am I making some flower spreaders? Yes, there is. Oh, there's water as well. Well, we'll take that. And then we'll take a couple of those. More water, okay. Let's drop a bunch of this stuff off as well that we don't need right now. I can move it back later. That's all good. That's fine. Oh, no, hang on. I want that stuff. So we've got fertilizer. We just need some super alloy. But we'll see if we can grab some more fertilizer as well. Put some flowers in then as well. There we go. That's cool. Come on. Might as well put that back. So we got enough for 2. We just need to get some fertilizer, some super alloy. Yeah, we'll have to do. Should we put more of these down? I'm going to go with the flowers for the moment. But yeah, we might want to put more of those down. I might want to put a small one in. Huh. Not sure. I can say I've not seen you guys comment. I'm sure you've probably told me what to do, but there we go. So let's drop some seeds there. Chuck that in. There we go. Just put them near where these things are. There we are. There we go. Perfect. So yep, so then that should now start spreading seeds around. We've got butterflies down. That will have, obviously won't have boosted the score massively, but it will have helped out. And, you know, I'll add to it when we launch more rockets, which is fine. Which is largely going to be the main thing that we're going to need to do, is launch all those rockets. Right, so those have plants as well. Interesting. It's mainly the tier 2 fertilizer now, isn't it, really, that we're hurting on. I think everything else is doing okay. Wow, yeah, they require a lot of tier 2 fertilizer, don't they? So, I mean, I could, and that's the other thing at some point, is to start to think about replacing all those food growers we've got back at the base. Because, well, there's a ton of fertilizer there for one, and materials, but we could start putting these down instead. I guess we don't necessarily need, I'm going to keep them for now, but I guess we don't necessarily need them, do we? But yeah, we could get rid of them. Thinking another algae spreader anyway. I've got enough bioplastic. I've probably got, there we go, we've got plenty of that. What was it to make another one? I'd say I'm wondering whether the small one might be better, because it's not going to spread out as far, is it? If that makes sense. Thinking maybe the small one might be the better way to go. There we go, we've taken that thing off. So, oh, well, I've got loads of that. That's easy to do. That would be easy to do, wouldn't it? So we need a super alloy, a magnesium, and then water and eggplant. We've got plenty of. So super alloy, plenty of that, and then we want magnesium. Here. So I'm thinking maybe the small ones might be the better way to go. Obviously in terms of, you know, oxygen and plants and that sort of thing, that's going to be a lot better, but I'm just thinking it doesn't spread out quite so far, which is possibly a better thing, so they're all contained in a smaller space. It does seem like they stack on top of each other though, that much. It looks a lot more dense than back at my base, for instance. Yeah, it does seem like that, but then at the same time you could just do this, but then if you're doing that you may as well just manual craft, right? So, you know, yeah, if you're doing that you might as well just manual craft. Yeah, you've got loads of that down. What about if I put that in there? Can you craft from your own inventory? Yes, you can. Oh, interesting. Okay, that I didn't know. Okay, that's kind of cool. There we go. So yeah, you can craft from that inventory. Yeah, interesting. And that should fire another one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you can just put them in there. Yeah. Kind of cool. Oh, we need some of those, these things. Grab some of those. Oh, and then I need water as well. Duh. Yeah, we've got plenty of water. I could possibly just reduce that to 1 maybe. Well, no. There we go. That does seem to be firing stuff off again. Yeah. Might be just take them down and then put them back up again. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. We'll just keep throwing those in. I'll say I think those might be better because they have a much smaller radius, don't they? Whereas this has got a much bigger radius of spreading out. Whereas we kind of want the tight radius around these things, if that makes sense. So maybe we don't want those really good ones. Maybe we just want the small ones. Well, we'll see. Ooh, look, the forest is starting to grow now. That's pretty cool. I like it. Yep, starting to grow. A little bit of a clearing where there's butterflies and stuff. Yeah, there we are. It's obviously not fully grown yet, but it's getting there. Amazing how far they spread as well. Wow, look how far the mushrooms are coming. Dang. Coming right out here, aren't they? Yeah, it's only a few spreaders, and we've really nailed it. That's pretty cool. I like it. They don't seem to want to go up the side of this hill, though. They're getting there, though. That's good. So I wonder what that's done to our score. We should go back and look at that, and then let's grab some more explosive powder. We'll put some more stuff down, like heaters, that sort of thing. And then I might launch a few rockets off as well. Just start boosting those scores up a little bit. I'd say I don't necessarily want them to fly off straight away, but you know, they do. We do want to start getting that, or at least thinking about getting those going. Do you know what? I don't really need to do that, but never mind. Yeah, that's all good. Right, yeah, let's go back and look at our score, shall we? Want to leave anything, take anything back? I'm just going to leave it all here, I think. We'll chuck that in. It's all good. Let's put that back on again. There we are. Back to base. Won't have done much, but there we go. I don't know what my oxygen was anyway, but it's, yeah. I was about to say it was 30 something million. It's now 47 million. So I think oxygen is fine. It's like pressure and heat and biomass that's really the thing, isn't it? But the biomass comes. Does that not give us biomass? It gives us biomass anymore? Huh? What gives biomass? Because yeah, because it's changed, because plants wasn't in it, wasn't a thing. So, wow, look at that, that's almost doubled as well, dang. Yeah, what gives biomass was just the rocket. Plants, or is the plants biomass? Huh. I actually noticed that before. It, yeah, I don't know what gives us biomass anymore, because it used to be that. I wonder if that's what the plants is. No, it's a different number, isn't it? Biomass. Yeah, so what does that? It's this machine, was it, wasn't it? What did it... It's like oxygen, and then, yeah, it's biomass. Well, I'm producing a ton of it, however I'm getting it, so... Yeah. I think they must have changed that at some point. I think they have, and, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's giving me biomass, but either way, the rockets can do it. And also, let's come over here and have a drink, and then I'm going to launch some rockets. We'll launch like the... I can't remember which one's which now. Let's go and have a look. Ooh, the pulsar quartz as well. Ah, there we go. Perfect. That's great. Not too bothered about, like, when the meteorites rain down for iridium stuff, I'm not really bothered about that, but these pulsar quartz are definitely worth collecting in my opinion. The rest, not that bothered about, especially with the extractors now. You can just, you know, take whatever you want. It's fine, but having those, I think that's a good idea, so that's good. So, what do we... I can't remember what we need now. Also, we need the rocket. Let's have a look. We need the rocket engine, but I can't remember what else we need to launch these rockets. There's cobalt and silicon, I think. Pressure, yeah, so we want the silicon. We've got the super alloy rocket, that was it. And then that was fertilizer, and then that was a seed spreader. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's plants now. That was a biomass rocket, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. And then we'll have to launch one of those as well, but that's really expensive. So we want the silicon and super alloy, which we have. And we'll launch some rockets. That's the way to go. Oxygen. Silicon. Where are we? Silicon. Grab a bunch of that. And we'll grab a bit of extra super alloy. Got a huge amount of that. There we go. And we do want to put some more of those heaters down as well. Got any more rods? Ah, probably got enough for one more. There we go. That's good. We'll put some more of those down. I've got loads of rods back at the production site, which isn't too bad. I'm going to leave that platform there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'll leave it for now. So we want the pressure rocket. There we go. And we'll get that sucker going. Launch that one off. I wonder if the oxygen one's got sound now, because it didn't have sound. I wonder if that's got it now. Not that it really matters, but it would be nice if it had a little bit of a whoosh to it, wouldn't it? So let's go there, build another one. There we are. Let's launch another one off. And then we'll get some more heaters down. As we can. Ah, hang on. Let's just remove that. And we'll leave that one for the moment. There we are. Yeah, those things are just monstrous. Absolutely monstrous, man. Yeah, like I say, it's... was it Nvidia or uranium? I think it's uranium, right? Get which one comes down with this one, but oh god. Right, yeah, I can't get out. Yeah, I'm not bothered about this stuff that rains down at all, you know. It's just a thing that happens, so there we go. One thing I did notice as well, I've just thought about it, is I've still got some veggie tubes out here. I think these were when we originally started. Do you know what, I might as well go and throw some plants in there. I ain't going to do a lot, I know, but, you know, why not? Why not, I say. Use up some of these seeds, because I just got so many of them. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Guess I could take them up, really, but nah, we'll use them for the moment. Yeah, I think these were originals that I must have put down here way back, and I've just never taken them up. They're still here. I noticed them when I was out here. I thought, what the hell are these? Actually producing 52 oxygen. It's not bad, is it? 70 that's not bad. I mean, it's not good, obviously. This. Oh, there's a tier 1 as well. Oh, okay. Well, we should really change that, shouldn't we? Fair dues. I thought they were all tier 2, but obviously they're not. They're tier 1. Fair enough. Yeah, here comes another one of those. Let's do another launch. How's the pressure looking? Yeah, let's get a couple more of those rockets launched, I think. Get another one. How are we looking? Yeah, I'd like to see that point, you know, that 0.1, you know, percent. I'd like to see that start to move a bit faster. So that'd be kind of nice to do. Get that going. That'd be good. Silicon, have we got any spare silicon? I think that's one thing that I am a little bit low on. I mean, I'm not, because I've got a whole extractor full over in the waterfall area, so you know, not that bad. Oh yeah, it's iridium. Fair enough. Yeah, not really bothered about those, but there we are. I'm just going to leave them and let them disappear. Okay. A couple more of those. No object to launch. There we go. But yeah, I think the plants, even if they're just in the tier 1 veg tubes, tier 2, tier 3, whatever, in a plant pot, doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that one as well. They may as well be doing something. Just sitting in a locker, they're not doing anything, so they may as well start producing something. Was my thinking. Launch that one off as well. Should have got us a nice way there. So I think with that, how many of those drills have we got down there? Don't know. Yeah, we're starting to run low on the power. So we've got 12 drills. I think that's fine. We've got 11 heaters. But the heat's not that much of an issue, is it? It's the pressure. Start to get that going. Yeah, I think if we could get everything up to like... I guess we could launch some more rockets, couldn't we, as well? Yeah, we could launch some more rockets, why not? Use up some of this silicon. There we are. I think the main problem is going to be super alloy. I don't have much left. We're going to go back to the other place. That's the other place. I guess we could just could have a launch pad over here as well, really, couldn't we? Ooh, there we go. Damn. Starting to look pretty good now. That's cool. I'll take that. What are we? Super alloy. Got a bunch of that. There we are. That's good. Take. I don't believe the osmium rods where they are. So we don't desperately need those. Apart from the drills, you don't really use them for anything else. Don't know what I'm coming here for. Let's have the bean. Let's eat that. There we are. Oh, the meteorite shower has followed us over here. There we go. Let's go back anyway. There we are. Let's that go in then. Let's get another one of those on the go. There we are. And that should have got the pressure going nicely. And then we'll probably make one more heater. Just so we've got a dozen. Another one. For that. And then there we go. Launch and then launch. So we're going to have a lot of meteorite showers, unfortunately. But there you go. It is what it is. Take the rare one, I guess. I don't desperately need it though. There we are. So yeah, I've got a lot of rares now. Quite a lot of rare ones. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. So I need some super rods. Super alloy rods, which I don't have. But we've got plenty over at the other place. And then we've got some explosive powder. Let's put another heater in as well. Yes, we're just going to have constantly tons of these meteorite showers because I've just launched a load of rockets. So it's just going to be a side effect, but that's fine. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, there we go. We got tons of those. Damn. Yeah, this is working out well. It's just this thing here needs a bit of a tweak and a twiddle and a change. It's not doing the best. I mean, it's doing fine. I'd say once that fills up, then that fills up, and it's all fine there. But it's this one that's not going that well at the moment. That one's working out well. That one is. So's that. Put that in there as well while I'm over here. What are we going to leave over here? Oh, there's a crap ton of water and stuff in there. I forgot to check these. Oh, wow. Alright, there's all my fertilizer. Fair enough. There we go. But anyway, let's go back and make another one of those. Check the check what the power situation is, because I think we're probably going to need to put another one of those in now. Let's go over there. Another one down. There we are, another one of those down. They're freaking monstrous, those things are. Absolutely monstrous. There we go. It's just going to be showers just coming down like crazy. So yeah, there we go. So the heat's obviously gone up because I just put a couple of those down, but the pressure has nicely gone up. The terraformation score is still going slow at the moment because I think we just need to launch a bunch of rockets. How are we doing on those, by the way? So I've got those up to 15. So we probably want to get everyone to like 15, I think. Get everything up to 15. Really go for the insects is probably another one to do. That'll be another one to go for. But yeah, this fish stage, going to take some time to get there, I think. So I think we'll just continue to boost this score as best as we can. Get some more stuff together. And you know, try and do some more seeds and stuff, because like I say, I've just got tons of them sitting here. There's some in there as well, isn't there? I mean, just they're everywhere. So really do that, and then start launching some more of these rockets as well, because I've just got tons of rocket engines still, though they're starting to go down now. But yeah, the requirements though for these terraformation stages may change. They may be shortened, or they may even be lengthened. So you know, and there's no gap. I don't know what the next update is either, but I'm going to assume it's the fish. But anyway, I think this is probably a good place to call it, and I think we'll end the episode here. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.